Somebody pray for me. It been that day for me. Yeah, yeah. Hey, I remember.
Just the power of covenant, like we were talking about off air, just the power of covenant, understanding that covenant goes beyond, it's not just about marriage, but it's about your partnerships, it's about your connections. Covenant is powerful, and that's where you have the most success, when you understand the power of a covenant relationship with other people.
Go check out the movie.
Yes.
Read the book. Pick up the book. I'm a brick and mortar paperback kind of guy. So the book, like you said, changed my life.
Yeah.
I remember reading it a year ago and just tears. Just a powerful
Yes, I was
story.
boohooing.
You can't help but to. You know?
It's okay.
It talks about that relationship, and when you really understand whose you are,
Yes.
like you are a son, and the
Absolutely.
love of the Father, how it transcends even our own understanding. You know, it just goes past religion and functionality and traditional stuff, and just gets to the core and the heart of things.
Does.
It's a powerful story.
It was.
Go check out the
There's
movie.
so many those little things in it that just kind of said, "Oh my goodness," it kind of those light bulb moments, and really good movie.
It's a reflective
Because I can't give
story.
it away because I want to say something, so I'm like, no, I can't do that.
Oh, you could.
No, I don't want to do it. I don't want
The
to do
movie
it.
been out for a while.
I know, but still.
Jeanette's not gonna give it away.
I'm not
When she
gonna
leave,
give it
I'm gonna
away.
tell what she was. Also, the mason jar.
Yes.
My granny got like 17 mason jars.
Are they filled with coins?
No, let me tell you what they feel. My grandmother has a habit of using old containers for like different things.
So she got the butter, the margarine one, which you put the food
She got
in.
one with oil, the grease in it. I'm in her fridge yesterday. She had a container that said cookie dough on it. I love raw cookie dough.
And it wasn't cookie dough.
No, it was collard greens. I said, listen, lady, don't be playing games. So, what's your tip about the mason jars?
Well, we want to put money in our mason jars.
Not collard greens.
Not collard greens, not grease.
Don't talk about my grandma.
I'm not talking about you. Okay, I'm going to be good. We want to put coins in the mason jar.
Coins.
You think about how much change we accumulate, and we're now that paperless society. So those of us who still carry cash around, I mean, you can just take so much of that change, put it in that jar, and you're saving money. Even though you can, of course, have a specialized, dedicated savings account towards your trip as well. And you can actually look at it as a bill if you want to. However you need to look at what you need to save towards your trip, put it into your budget. There are apps out that can help you with your budget as well. Even purchasing gift cards specifically for your travel. That's another thing.
No, really.
So you think about, okay, if you want to buy so many outfits or your toiletries or whatever, whatever your favorite store is, buy a gift card for that particular store, and that will be used for your trip.
That's actually a really good idea.
It is.
Never thought about that.
Think about that.
Because you're not dipping into.
You're not dipping.
Like, my wife likes the envelope system, so you're not dipping into different envelopes.
Yes, my
you got the
grandmother
gift
used
card.
that.
Yeah. That money is there, and when it's gone, it's gone.
It's gone.
If you go buy that shirt at H&M, then you're going to be there. 'Cause
Right. So if you have an H&M gift card, then you can go get that shirt.
That's a good idea.
For the trip. So you think about that, being able to do that as well. And also, let's just say if you're going on a cruise, they offer gift cards. So you're able to have, your excursions, whatever you're doing on the ship, your pictures, any of those things, those incidentals on the ship, you can use that particular gift card, towards that as well.
That's
so
really smart.
That's a really good idea, a really good
That's
tip
built
to
for
do
life.
that. Yes, it is. You think about it. Even if you did gift cards towards Christmas, if you do $20 a month in a gift card, put those gift cards up, and at Christmas time, you have 12 gift cards of $20 and towards the kids' gifts.
That is so smart.
So then that way you're not, scrambling to buy stuff and you broke, but you've actually planned it out. So think about that. $20 a month, you go buy a gift card, go put it up, don't touch the gift card, and use it for Christmas.
Yeah, don't you use it.
You can't use it. We're talking about the kids.
No, tell me this, Johnette. I feel like all of these are great tips. But for that person who just doesn't have the discipline,
okay,
speak to them. Like, how do I discipline and kind of structure myself? Because I want to put $20 away.
Okay.
But I'm probably not gonna do it because I don't see the importance of it.
Okay.
I'd rather wait until 4 days before the trip.
Then that's
Or 2 days
where
before
you have
Christmas.
that issue of, you know, those incidentals and those things come up where you may be stranded somewhere. You may, you know, you have to pre-plan. You can't just go and say I'm going to do this and not have a backup plan. There's nothing worse than being in another country and not being able to get out because you don't have any more money.
Can't get out.
You want to make sure that you are prepared. So discipline is very, very important when we're talking about budgeting and making sure that you have enough to enjoy your trip. So if you really want that trip bad enough, you will discipline yourself. You know, there's that saying that we don't, you know, what is it, excuses?
Excuses are tools of competency?
No, it's something else. It's about something about excuses.
Excuses are tools? Yeah.
No,
Okay.
it's something about,
I'm
you know,
gonna
making a
leave
way. Either you make excuses or to be a priority. It's one of the two. It's something like that.
It sounds good, whatever you
I
fish
know.
for.
I'm trying to fish for
It's
it,
gonna
but
come.
it's
The
not
Holy
coming.
Ghost
I'm
gonna
trying
bring it
to
to you.
throw
Reel
the
it
reel
in.
out. I'm trying to throw the reel
Reel it
back
in.
in. No, it's gone. It's okay.
You need a vacation.
I need a
So
vacation.
we talked mason jars.
Yes.
We talked saving and budgeting. What else? What are some other tips that you have for us?
Also, your rewards programs. You may have rewards programs. I know a lot of debit cards. Banks now have rewards. So you want to kind of try to see what reward programs are available through those cards, through your financial institutions. Because you never know how many points you can rack up if you just go to one particular store or whatever. They may have some rebates, reward programs, and things like that. So that'll be something good. Also, any previous travel you may have had, all of the major airlines have a reward program. So you may have some rewards stacked up somewhere that you may not know about. Also, of course, once you return, you want to evaluate your spending. You want to see what worked. You also want to see if you racked up some more points, what worked and what didn't work, so that you can plan out the next trip. You always want to plan the next trip.
I see that. I hear that word a lot today. Plan.
Yes.
Proper planning prevents piss poor performance.
Yeah.
That took a lot for me to say. Simba wasn't pleased. All right, so we got the mason jar, planning, the rewards. I do agree with that. I do the Walgreens rewards.
I do too.
Do you?
Oh my goodness, balance rewards are awesome.
I be getting nice stuff all the time. You know?
My daughter, she's really shady when it comes to the balance rewards.
She don't want to share her rewards.
She don't want to share her rewards.
I understand. I get it.
She's shady. Lakara, you shady.
Lakara, you shady. Get up on those speedway points too.
I do.
Do you?
See, I'm already.
I got a whole meal from speedway because I had so many points. 2 sandwiches and a drink.
Yes.
So Johnette, what are your plans for the summer?
I am looking to do a getaway for and that's what kind of got me to this subject. Once I graduate, I want to just take a break. For the last 2 years, I have been studying very hard, working very hard, and it is time to play hard. So I want to just take a trip and go somewhere.
You deserve it. You've earned it.
And I think I have.
So, Johnette, I can't have you here and not dip into this Masters of Ministry.
Okay.
That. So, what's one thing that you've taken away from that program at Indiana Wesleyan? Masters of Ministry.
I have taken away the power of relationship. That is very important to be grounded in your relationship and what you believe, because it carries over into every area of your life. I have had many interactions over the last couple of weeks with clients from real estate and just talking to them, and there's this level of ethic that I have that is very important to me, because my business has been run for the last 8 years off of referral only. So I'm just now getting out, kind of,
Really?
I'm just getting out saying, okay, here I am, give me a call if you're looking for real estate. But at the same time, I realized that my brand, who I am, has carried me all of these years with just referrals. So that level of integrity that I have is even to a heightened level now, because I want to make sure that, that repeat business keeps coming.
Yeah.
Today I got a phone call, and you just never know what will be placed in your hands. Today the phone call was, here, I have a listing for you, just out of a phone call. You just never know. So it's very, very important. My experience with this master's degree has really just brought me to a whole nother level of service, and just a whole nother level of integrity.
You talk about a good name. Had a lady I've never done business with before. She called me at like 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm at McDonald's having my cup of coffee and I read my newspaper. I'm the youngest old person you will ever meet. Have my legs crossed, I'm comfortable. She said, she wants a service from me for my company. I do marketing and branding. And she said that you came highly recommended. And I said, wow, really?
Yeah.
And that made me, it kind of took that referral or that good name concept in my mind to another level.
Absolutely.
I got to really make sure that my business is A1 across the board.
Yeah.
Because people can either speak damnation to your business,
yes.
or they can open doors for you just based on how your name, the integrity you had.
When we look at business, period, without integrity, there's no sustainability.
That's good.
Go ahead, write that down.
I'm gonna write that.
I'm gonna copyright that when I leave.
Oh, it's gonna be posted later on.
And I mean, that's true though. When you really think about it, you have to have integrity in business. Because either your name will be good or it will be bad. Which one do you really want? Because if you're looking to for the long haul, you have to make sure that your name is good. You have to make sure.
That's a key. Speaking, I got stories for days, but everything relates though. I was talking to a young lady. She wanted to send her children to a summer program in the area. She was kind of on the fences. But I know the guy who's running it, Ken Patrick Berry, City Life Center. And I just spoke very highly, like, hey, he's a great guy. Anything he's attached to is going to be good. Yeah. And she was like, okay, like, because of the recommendation, like that name you're putting out there,
Absolutely.
I'm going to go ahead and give it a try. So business people, entrepreneurs out there, men and women, young and old, make sure that your name, the quality of your work, right? You don't have to be the best, right? But just be the best at working hard.
Absolutely.
To provide that quality, right?
You have to. There's clients that I've had the last couple of weeks have been so amazing.
Really?
The same thing that they're saying is you're patient. No matter when I call you, you're on it. I didn't have any problem. All of those great things. There was a call that I received earlier this week where there was a woman whose home went into foreclosure. And the family was calling me because they saw my picture on the listing, but it wasn't that I was listed it wasn't my listing, but that my picture was just on the page. And I said, no, I don't have your aunt's home listed. So I did a little bit of digging, found some information for the family, and she called me back on Monday and thanked me for doing that. She said, you didn't have to do that, and I just wanted to call you and thank you. Just going above and beyond in business. I never know when that may come back. You know what I'm saying? If she calls and says, I know somebody who wants to buy $1 million house, she's going to remember Johnette Gore because of what I did. Not that I'm looking for anything, but that's just who I am. So in business, being authentic will take you a long way.
The beautiful thing about being a believer in business is that, we know from where our blessings flow, and we kind of have a different mindset when it relates to serving and going that extra mile.
Absolutely.
Like you said, we know the idea of servitude, that the Bible says, let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works.
Right.
So we know that the work we do is ultimately, bringing us money and service, but it's glorifying the Father.
Absolutely.
That light shining back on Him.
Because we're all created to serve.
That's right.
We have to understand that we're all created to serve, and whatever capacity that is, we have to know that, understand it, and engage it.
Know it, understand it, and engage it.
Absolutely.
You tweetable today, John. So listen, Miss Gore, what else do you have coming up that we should know about? What else can we support? How can we get in contact with you? I'm going to Cancun this week. I need you to help me. I'm not going to Cancun. I ain't saved a thing. I'm going tomorrow. What can I know?
Well, I want to help everybody out today, and I want to offer a free site that can help you plan your next trip, and that is wantmoretravel.com. And this site will help you go ahead and plan that next trip. If my rates are cheaper, then please book through me. And definitely, if anyone out there is looking to buy or sell real estate, definitely give me a call, 219-902-4482. Or also, I am on LinkedIn and Facebook.
And you do commercial, residential?
I do commercial now. I am into commercial real estate. Oh, my goodness.
Y'all be opening doors, don't he?
Don't he?
Won't he do it?
Won't he will.
Listen, it has been a pleasure, Johnette. Thank you so much for coming on to the show. We always enjoy when you come on.
Thank you.
Please support Miss Johnette and Anointed Realty.
Yes.
She'll be back on the first Thursday, second of June.
Thursday
This is
of
June.
July. This is June.
Wow, isn't that
And
crazy?
it's flying, isn't it?
Yeah. So next time you come back, we'll be right around my birthday.
Okay.
My birthday is July 16th.
All right.
If you want to bring a gift,
I
I'm
was
not.
gonna say, you want me to bring a cake?
You want to. Johnette Gore, thank you. Kevin Catino, thank you. I want to thank you all for coming on the show today. Appreciate it. If you're watching this video, I want you to go and like the Facebook page in the studio. Like it, follow us so you can see what's going on, and then go to our YouTube page at Desmond Alisea. Subscribe, because today's show will be uploaded in its entirety. I think this is episode number 5 or 6, and so you'll be able to find them per episode. And you'll be able to watch some of the people that we've had on the show. Put a face to the voice, and subscribe, and you can be notified when a new episode comes on. So this episode will be on probably Saturday. So support every person we had on: Johnette, Daria, Kevin Catino with his event coming up this Saturday. This is DA. The music is going back up, and I'm getting ready to wrap up the show. You all be blessed. Thanks for your support. Tune in Monday. We'll be back. Pastor Richard Wilford will be on 88.7. You're in the studio. All right. Peace.